Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is to discuss how to enable application deployment from Intune. We review how to enable the application deployment and also how to deploy application and what type of application we can deploy and also how to monitor or troubleshoot application. Before doing that, we need to do some changes on the ECCM co-management properties where we need to enable um, the application over Intune. So if you navigated administration cloud attach, click on properties. In here, we need to navigate to, since here we enabled the co-management, we enabled our on the pilot collection and the workloads, we need to click on the client apps and move it to under pilot Intune section. And also we need to make sure we need to, on the staging section, we need to make sure choose our collection. This is the collection we choose for our pilot. Once you're done, so once you're done, you just need to click apply. That will changes the application. Right now we're pushing application from ECCM, and we also choose the staging for the application types, client sub, office, click to run. So now we will able to deploy application from Intune. Let me navigate to my one of my Windows 10, 20H2 Windows 10. If you open company portal, you'll see these are the applications being deployed from ECCM. We need to wait couple more minutes till the sync. The changes get applied. It takes some times, so the changes get applied. But in the meantime, you can also go to Control Panel, Configuration Manager, click Machine Policy, and also make sure if you come over the Intune under tenant administration, customization, under click Edit. Here, make sure, we enabled so once you enable, these are Azure AD Enterprise application and Office Online application. Well, these are make sure if you don't have anything, any application by default, if you enable these settings, you will see Office 365 and Enterprise of AD, Azure AD Enterprise application will start appearing and the company portal here under Home. So you'll see three apps right now. You'll see a lot more apps later. That will take some time. We need to keep it this until they get policy runs. Other than that, we should be ready to start deploying the application from Intune. So if we navigate back to the Intune, click on Apps, click Windows. If you here we have an Add plus button and we have app type. These are different kind of apps we have. Store apps, if you want to deploy some application from the stores, you can choose this app and click next, and then you need to grab the Microsoft Store applications. If I click next, see this one, it's giving give me the store app. So if I go to open the store app, store apps. And for example, let's see, like this one. So this is the app, but instead of going to the App Store, we need to use the from the browser, Microsoft App Store. Let's see where is it? Okay. Click there. Let me get, for example, let me search remote desktop, Microsoft remote desktop here. You see this one? This is the URL. But we're not gonna select all URL, but before question mark, we copy the URL and navigate back here and push Microsoft remote desktop. And okay, yes, show the feature apps. You can add more information here. And what says here? Category, what activity? What am I missing else? Microsoft. Edit description. Stop. Click OK. Click next. Assignment, I'll add all users. Click next. OK. Let me go back here. Okay, this is for enrolled devices. Okay, next. Click create. Okay, so now it's if you come to properties, all users included. Now it's being pushed to all user devices, all devices enrolled by user. We need to wait. If you navigate back to the here, we need to give it some time till the change is applied because we just switched the gear from ECCM to over Intune, so that will take some time. Yep, still not showing. We have to give it some time. So still taking time. I have another device here. It's this device is Intune managed only. If I navigate back to my devices here, Windows, and this is called desktop GGTK1CC. It's managed by Intune. It's a personal device. If I navigate to that one and refresh, run the synchronization, and go to the home page, and you see this one now. It's showing all the remote desktop apps, the one I just deployed, all these the Office apps. You see the Word, Whiteboard, Visio, To Do, Teams, and all these different kind of applications. This is a personal app, personal device. It's not hybrid managed device. And if I navigate to Azure portal and device, all device settings, here you go. This is Microsoft Intune. It's MDMS Microsoft Intune. And the other one you see, it's System Center Configuration Manager. So, and it's Azure AD registered. Let me go back here. Okay. So now if you go back to apps, um, if I Windows, this is Microsoft Desktop. You see it's nothing installed yet. If I click under the applications, remote desktop, it says view to Microsoft Store because we deployed from using Microsoft Store. But once you click on that one, it'll open the Microsoft Store and it says click it. No, thank you. Because we already signed in, install. This is my personal device, so I don't need to. You don't need to. Okay. So this product is installed now. If I go back here, let me. So basically, it's Microsoft Store. Anything it will needs to run from the Microsoft Store. Um, that's all we need. It doesn't show it's installed from here. It just give you the link to go to Microsoft Store. So that's it, how this works. So now, if I come back to apps again, Windows, if I click app, add, and this time if I choose Microsoft 365 apps, this is where you deploy Microsoft 365 applications like Word, Excel, all those applications. So you can, the name is already here. You can change the name. I'll choose this, yes, show this as a featured app in the company portal. And if you want to fill out those informations, um, I'll just keep it as a config designer. See this one, you can select check mark and check mark any product from this one, from this list. And if you want to add these two more applications, if you can do it, and you can select the architecture, update channel, I'll do monthly enterprise. If you want to remove the older version to install latest, and you can choose the shared computer. I'll choose accept, so this is the default one. I'm going to click next. Now here I'm going to make it available, so I'm going to click all, add all users. I'm going to click next, create. So now this will push the policy to the new machine. So this will take some time. It depends. Usually it's faster, but I'll wait a couple more minutes and come back. Okay, now finally start showing up on my device. If you come to the home page, featured apps, I'll go to the app categories. You can also see the Microsoft Office 365. And if you click install, now you see it's staying here. It's not going to Microsoft Store. So now it's downloading the Office and it will install it. The installation will take time. Once it's completed, then you'll see one green line under install section. And it will show details. So I'll give it some time till it finish and keep installing. Then we'll come back and see how it completed, and we'll see from there this dashboard Microsoft Intune. Okay, so finally it got installed. Yeah, you see it's installed. If I check here, I see all the words, Project Visio, PowerPoint, all application got installed. If I navigate to Intune, if I go to my devices, and here you can also check the devices settings and under managed apps. You see this one, these are the applications we deployed. And see this one, this is Microsoft 365 apps, and the status showing installed. If you click, it gives the last check-in time and all steps that it updated. Let's go back to the app setting sections. Okay, Microsoft 365. This one's still not yet updated, so I would need some more time to get the populate information. I'll give some more time, then I'll come back. Okay, after a couple minutes, I was able to see the status result shows here. I see the device status is completed, user status. If I click on device install in status, I see the device it's got installed, the user initiated, device platform, and status. If I click on user, this is the user who initiated the install. If I click on user, it takes me back to the device that user initiated install on the device. So this is the how you check the status and how to see if that got installed. This is so now let's go and check the logs on the client device. If I navigate to my this client machine, um, click run and go to program data. It will bring the C program data. Click on Microsoft. Click on Intune management extension. Click logs. This is the sensor, and this is the Intune management extensions and the agent executor. These are the this is the log you need to take a look for troubleshooting. Um, you can use the CM trace for better visibility, but this is where it looks where you can find the logs. It's program data, Microsoft Intune management extensions. Microsoft installed this extensions to manage your application deployment, um, and it stores the logs here. Okay, so if I go navigate back to my Intune app portal, let's check the other app type. So we checked Microsoft Store, and this is Microsoft 365 apps. This is for Microsoft Edge. If you want to deploy Microsoft Edge, click Next. And this is how you deploy. You select the Edge if you want to deploy, and choose the default settings, and channel. Definitely I want a stable language of default, and assignment all users, and create. So this is basically you deploy the Edge browser to your device. Same thing. So after if I go back here, go back to company portal. Where's my company portal? Here. Go to the home page. This will take some time, so let me run the sync. Okay, let's go back home page. Okay, still not here. So this also takes some time. Couple more minutes probably. You'll see here. Let me go back to the ad and click other web links. If you want to send application just to using the web link, you can use this one. Line of business apps is more your application, your in-house built-in application. For this one, you can use the MSI, MSIX, MSIX Apex, and MSIX Apex bundle. You can use those one, but it has to be if you have .exe, you need to make sure you need to convert that to MSI. And same thing for if you want to deploy. For now, this machine is the non-domain joined, and it's only managed by Intune only. And if you want to install the ECCM client, but you have to have CMG for that. Make sure that you have the CMG. So you can choose the line of business apps and add the MSIX file here. Click in the app and upload your CCM setup.msi. The last piece is when your Win32 app, the legacy app type. For this one, you need to convert this to .intune win. Here's some documentation you can um, follow and make sure you convert that to the Intune. I think Microsoft has um, some tools to convert that your .exe to Win32. I mean to Intune. Intune. What it's called here. That Intune Win extension. Then you'll be able to deploy that application from Intune. One important point is that the 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 beauty and the feature Microsoft gives us using Intune is there's no space limit. You won't be charged for storing your files. I think up to 8 gigabyte or 4 gigabyte. I have to confirm that. You can upload the file and you don't need to worry. Versus in ECCM, you have to distribute your DP. So if you have in a large organization has more locations, you have like 50, 100 DPs. So you'll save space from that perspective. You'll save a lot of space. And here, Microsoft part of the license you get for E3 or E5, what license you have, that covers um, the the storage costs for your application. So that's a good part. You'll no longer will have to validate if that package is distributed to DP. So that's all for today, and for how to deploy the applications, and um, make sure you need to enable the co-management and the workload you want to make sure you want to set up, and also the stage. If you choose all, then you need to switch this to the Intune only, because this is for pilot. Again, if you have any question, any concern, please let me know. I'll be able to research and find a solution for you. Again, please comment and subscribe, and please don't forget to click on the bell buttons, and please subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much. Bye.